yesterday was day 70 of our PCT journey and the 41st of 2021. And in many ways it felt like kind of a victory lap, being able to take our time walking down to the monument, spending a bit of time there, and then having the evening that we had up on top of the mountain with the sunset just was a very fitting end to a goal that we had set out earlier when we got on trail. We thought that we'd be able to complete it in about 46 days. That's including Neros and Zeros. And we kind of were able to come underneath that goal by a few days. So we're at this point heading back down to Ross Lake. That's going to be our exit point, which is off the Pacific Northwest Trail. And we're going to be meeting up with the others that we're going to be taking the water taxi out to Highway 20 with. So yeah, today was beautiful sunrise, and it was actually kind of hard to leave, but it was certainly fitting into our journey. Hey, this right here is where we camped 2 nights ago. Right here, remember? Back to Holman Pass, and there's a couple of options of getting off the PCT at this point. You can either go back to Hart's Pass, which is 14 miles back, or you can head over westward and take the P&T over toward Ross Lake and then get out to Highway 20 that way. So that's the direction we're going to be headed. It's about 19 miles, but we've got a couple days. We don't have to be there until tomorrow at 12:30 is our pickup time, so just make our way. What was your name again?
Magic Marker.
Magic Marker.
Yes.
Such a pleasure to meet you.
The best!
Yeah. Good luck on getting to the monument.
Thank you. I will get there.
You'll be there in like a day.
I'm just so blessed.
Yeah. This fine young lady over here. Steps. We hiked the AT back in the day, right?
Oh no, Arizona.
Arizona Trail,
Yeah.
the AZT.
Yeah.
And we just came across her a little bit ago, and unfortunately she broke her leg today. She was headed to the Terminus via the P&T, and we came upon her, and we're hanging out with her because we can't just leave her. She's sitting here waiting for rescue to come. So
Yeah. She's a stud too.
I would say so. She's hanging in there, man. Hanging in there. Yeah. And also we got Stinky Cheese over here hanging out too. What's up, brother?
What's good?
That's right.
I'm so grateful to you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we couldn't think of leaving. Huh?
I wouldn't think so either, but like I feel bad. Like you guys want to eat town food, right?
Yeah.
Our boat's not coming till tomorrow.
The town food will be there. That's right.
To move this as least as possible, okay? So we're gonna bring this up onto me, and then just fold it in the bottom.
I hold your husband's hand down.
Okay. I was only gonna go up like an inch, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna be on your count, okay?
Okay.
So you tell us on 3.
They were thinking about leaving you here.
Yeah. I'm fine.
They're gonna give you that sled. They're gonna roll you down the hill.
Slide. Okay. We're gonna have to readjust that. Yep, we're gonna have to
Did you get her poles kind of attached in your pack? Yeah. And all of her stuff
Yep.
in your
Yeah, I
pack?
tied them up so they're secured.
The only other thing that needs to go in there is a ground sheet.
Where's Kale?
And then she'll have everything.
He's coming.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You get that trail next time, huh?
Huh?
Next year.
Yeah. I'm gonna come via Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already got it planned out in my head.
Right
I'm
on.
just gonna walk from Manning Park,
You're gonna
tag the terminus, and I'm done.
Take a nice poop before you cross.
All right, Nicole, we're gonna have you put your arms in down by your side there, by your fanny pack.
Cool. You can put it just.
I was going with you and didn't have to hike out.
I don't know. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. The lake is beautiful and it's mostly downhill, like for real. And everybody says that, but they don't mean it. Once you get to the summit, it's
Number
mostly
one.
downhill.
Engine issue going into lockout.
Good luck.
Roger.
Easy peasy.
Going into lockout the time.
Easy peasy.
Yep. Yeah, second night in a row. We're gonna have pretty good view spot here. Good sunset and a good sunrise tomorrow. 360 degrees. So yeah, let's cook some dinner and we'll get the tent set up and contemplate this sunset. Yeah, I think that's that same airship. Yeah, well, she's in good hands. Just took her a long time to get off the mountain, you know.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Well, I scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that I knew for a price.
Morning, it's August 12th, 2021, and it's our last day on trail for this year, and hopefully town day. Hopefully we'll be able to catch a ride into town and start heading home, but we're just on the last few miles descending down toward Ross Lake, where we're going to catch a ride out at that point to Highway 20. Yeah, yesterday was a kind of a mixed bag. We started out with basically an amazing sunrise where we camped on a shared portion of trail between the Pacific Northwest Trail and the Pacific Crest Trail. And yeah, it was just an incredible sunrise and morning to awaken to. So we're certainly very fortunate to have picked that for a camp spot. And the remainder of the day saw us taking off down the Pacific Northwest Trail. And for the uninitiated, it's a trail that hasn't really been well maintained this year. They haven't run any saw teams down through it, so there's a lot of blowdown, and it just made the travel on the trail itself kind of a real pain. Couple of the bright spots we had yesterday were two of the ladies that we met. First we met Magic Marker. She had let us know that her and a friend that she was hiking with were coming in eastbound on the Pacific Northwest Trail, trying to make their way to the monument. They started their hike earlier in the year down in Campo at the U.S.-Mexico border, and were attempting to flip and come up here and come in this direction to kind of avoid all of the fires and closures that have been taking place, you know, elsewhere on the trail. So we ran into Magic Marker, and yeah, she was, yeah, certainly brightened up our day meeting her. So she also let us know that we would be running into her friend who was up the trail, and we had been keeping our eye out for her as we made our way up, but it was about an hour and a half later, maybe 2 hours, that we ran into steps. And at the time she was injured and on the trail, and came to find out very quickly that she had fractured her ankle, broke her leg down right at the ankle, had it looked to be like a tib fib closed fracture, and she had been there for like 2 hours without anybody else passing by. And so she had done a fantastic job of activating an SOS from her Garmin, and crews had been pinpointed her location and were sending help. But she was obviously under a lot of distress and was pretty grateful to see us, and we decided to hang out for until, you know, we were able to be relieved from a higher medical authority. So yeah, it was really great meeting them too yesterday, and under both under different circumstances, but yeah, two really incredible, amazing ladies. So they brightened our day for sure. Yeah, today we're back under smoky skies. It's kind of it's a weird thing, man. Like, we have really just been super lucky out here. We only really had 2 days of smoke, and that's when we were off trail in Leavenworth. As soon as we got back on trail, the skies cleared back up. We had 3 wetting rains that really helped to tamp down the fires in you know, Mazama and Winthrop, and we were able to skirt by those without any issue. However, yesterday when we were hiking, we could see that the fires in that area had kind of came back to life, and I think that there's some other fires in the area as well, because at sunset last night we could kind of see some smokes popping up in other places, and at bedtime when we got in bed, you could see that the wind had shifted and the smoke was starting to come in. So it was pretty apparent that we would probably wake to a smoky day, which we did. And yeah, we're just super lucky to have had the weather and the conditions that we have had, so that we've been able to you know, see the trail as it's meant to be seen. So many people had to either start their hike at a different location or skip the monument altogether because of those fires, which had been burning for about the last month. So yeah, it's been a really quite an amazing journey for us. Not all awesome, but there's been plenty of, you know, awesome that makes all this hard effort really worth it. So thanks for anybody who has come along on our journey, and we hope to be able to, you know, get back out next year and capture what we do in 2022. So again, thanks for your support, and thanks for watching.
Refreshing, right? Oh, you should come in. It's really not that cold.
this one right here, right? Alright. Gotta scan the QR code. How do we do this again? Just left Seattle and happened to just come across this Black Bear Diner, which is super cool because it's our favorite restaurant, pretty much. But yeah, we just got we talked to Steps, the lady who injured herself and broke her leg on the trail, and she just got out of surgery. She's doing quite well. As Milkshake says, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, right on, guys. Take care.
Ciao.
Did you miss us? She's like, I don't know. I don't know. She's like, excuse me, we're spying.